y'all, so it's been requested that I make this video, and as you can see by the title, this video is pretty much about the differences between raw hair and processed hair. I get asked this question a lot, even with other hair types like Remy. Damn, what the hell? Y'all heard that? I don't know what the people upstairs doing. But even like with Remy hair, all these different hair types, it gets so confusing. And y'all are trying to find y'all vendors. Y'all are really trying to find good quality hair. You don't really know what questions to ask. Hold on, I just got a new order. It's blocking my view. My bad, I had got a new order, and every time I get a new order, it pops up on the screen and it doesn't go away. So I couldn't see myself. But anywho, y'all are really trying to find vendors. Y'all are trying to, I don't know, it gets very confusing because vendors tell you different things. They might say it's human hair, they might say it's virgin hair, they might say it's raw, they just say a lot of things, and the terminology gets really confusing. So if y'all have, some of y'all did purchase my How to Find a Vendor on Alibaba ebook, which I have up now, and I actually have a page that specifically outlines all of the different hair types. So y'all can't see it. It's like, I forgot how many pages long this is. Let's see. I think my ebook is like 20 pages long, but there's one particular page that speaks on hair terminology, okay? And I have it broken down. So, raw hair is hair cut from a single donor's head, completely unprocessed, okay? That is raw hair. It's been cut off somebody's head, and that's it, okay? That is it. I don't know why am I always laughing? Okay, so it's been cut off somebody's head, and of course it's been treated for like lice and nits and all that stuff like that. It's been treated so that it doesn't have like bugs and stuff in it, and they pretty much just weft it so it can come on tracks, and they pretty much just bundle it up. That is it. You can always tell, it's easy to tell if something's raw hair because it doesn't have a uniform pattern. Each bundle is different, so it all might be wavy hair, but the wave isn't going to be the exact same wave. Also, what I've noticed, the hair is really poofy. The hair has a frizzy look to it. And I'm going to try to insert like pictures and videos or whatever so you guys can kind of see what I'm talking about. But raw hair is raw. Think about white people hair. And I really hate saying white people hair. I just really hate saying it. But you ever been like, just as you're going shopping, it's holiday time, pay attention to white people hair or people of different nationalities. Pay attention to their hair, okay? They don't have this silky straight smooth hair. Their curls, their wave patterns are not like the same all throughout their hair. Their hair looks frizzy. Their hair, like, just pay attention to their hair. That is what raw hair looks like, okay? Hair that's been cut directly off someone's head. Nothing was done to it. Now, virgin hair is hair, and the definition I have on my ebook is hair cut from one or more. So it can just be hair cut from one person's head or multiple people's head. And it's not chemically processed, but it is steam processed, okay? So the only difference between raw hair and virgin hair is that virgin hair has been steamed processed. So raw hair is cut off the head. It's only been treated to make sure ain't no bugs or nothing like that in the head. That's it. Virgin hair is taking that raw hair, okay, still making sure it's been treated so that it doesn't have bugs and all that stuff in the hair, but they have taken that raw hair and processed it. They steam processed it so that the curl patterns or whatever type of pattern the hair has is uniform. That is the hair that 90% of us have, okay? When you see body wave hair, it's the same exact pattern for all body wave type of hair, okay? You get curly hair, it's the same exact pattern for all types of hair, okay? Are y'all following me? So raw hair hasn't had anything done to it. Virgin hair is raw hair that has been steam processed to achieve a certain pattern. Y'all following? Okay, hold up. Now, Remy hair. Remy hair is, it more so have to deal with the quality of the hair, okay? Remy hair is hair with the cuticles that are aligned in one direction. This is great because the hair will not tangle. It's typically from one donor, okay? So, and like I said before, raw hair comes from one donor, okay? One person's head. Virgin hair can come from one or more donors. That is why all virgin hair that you get might not be great quality, okay? Because if it's coming from different donors, it's just a lot that the vendor or the wholesaler have to do to make sure the hair is quality. Because if you cut the hair off my head and cut the hair off somebody else's head and bring two people's hair together, they're not gonna always be compatible. Those two different people's hair is not always gonna be compatible, and that's why hair tangles. That's why hair mats a lot, okay? So for the hair not to tangle or mat, they have to make sure that all of the cuticles of the hair are aligned. And with the cuticles of the hair being aligned, that makes the hair Remy. So Remy just speaks on the quality of the hair. So if a vendor is saying they have virgin Remy hair, that is a good thing. Sometimes vendors might not even say their hair is Remy. That doesn't necessarily mean the hair isn't. It's just a question that you may have to ask the vendor if you are curious or want to know, okay? Now, what is non-Remy hair? It's gonna pretty much be the opposite. Hair from multiple donors that are combined on a weft. The cuticles are not aligned and are in different directions. This causes tangling, and to prevent this, the hair is coated in silicone or is chemically processed. So this is now we're getting into grades of hair. So raw hair is probably the ultimate best. Virgin hair is right up under raw hair. Virgin hair is still bomb, it's still good. Remy virgin hair is great, okay? So raw hair, Remy virgin hair, and then non-Remy virgin hair, okay? Virgin hair is still good, but the quality is just getting less and less because the hair is being more processed on the way down, okay? So non-Remy hair is still good, it just does not last as long because the cuticles are not aligned, which means the hair will start to tangle. It's just a matter of how long does it take until the hair tangles and starts to mat up. Also, what they do to non-Remy hair so that it doesn't tangle and so that it doesn't mat up, what they do to it, they add the silicone. So silicone is like a coating they put around the hair, kind of like I don't know how to explain it, but they coat the hair in it, and that's what makes the hair feel really silky, really smooth. But it also makes it harder to dye hair. Like, you ever try to dye virgin hair and it doesn't take well to the dye? That's because the silicone that is on the hair, that's coated on the hair, is so thick that you can't actually get to the actual hair to dye it or to color it. So non-Remy hair is good. It's still going to be better than beauty supply store hair, but I wouldn't recommend it if you're starting a hair company. Like, it's good if you just want to get it for yourself. Maybe you just want something that looks nice. You only want something that you're gonna wear for like a month or 2 or 3, but definitely not something that if you plan on, you know, straightening the hair, curling it, dyeing it, wearing it in multiple different styles, then no, it's not the hair that you want. If you just want to get it, it looks pretty, you want to keep it in the pattern that it came in, you don't want to dye it, you just want to wear it, then yeah, it's good, okay? Then you have human hair. Now, this is kind of how it gets confusing, because technically hair cut off a human's head should be considered human's hair. You get what I'm saying? So this is where it gets kind of tricky. Vendors may still call virgin hair human hair because, I mean, technically hair has been cut off of a human's head. But here, like in the United States, human hair is hair that's sold at a beauty supply store. Human hair that is sold in our beauty supply stores is a fiber that mimics human hair. It's not actual human hair, it's fibers, okay? And of course you have different types of fibers, because synthetic hair is also a fiber, but it's a fiber that's more like plastic, okay? And ain't nobody got time for that. So human hair and synthetic hair are both fibers, but human hair is a fiber that mimics actual human hair. That's why you can still straighten it and curl it and all that good stuff, but it's not good quality, okay? It's not virgin hair. So that's pretty much that's our terminology in the United States. Human hair. Like, a lot of people, I don't even know if people actually know that. Like, they go to the hair store and they're thinking, oh, I'm getting me some human hair, I'm getting me some Remy human hair. All that shit is made up, okay? When you go to the beauty supply store, all of that is made up. Even the hair that is behind the counters is still fibers. Like, it's all made up, okay? Whatever they're telling you the hair is behind the counter, the hair that's costing you $80 a pack, just get you some virgin hair, okay? That way you know it's legit. If it's in a beauty supply store, then it's just, they just selling fibers, okay? Fibers that mimic hair. Now, some beauty supply stores do sell virgin hair, but from what I see, they virgin hair ain't good at all, okay? They virgin hair is not good at all. Alright. So then you have single drawn hair and double drawn hair. So what is single drawn hair? It refers to the length of the hair. This hair will naturally contain hair of varying lengths, just as it is cut from the donor's head. Single drawn hair comes in ranges. Example, the hair, when you get single drawn hair, you usually pick your hair in ranges. So you would click on 14 to 16 inches. You'll choose it. Like, it's not just a 12, 14, 16, 18. You don't get to just choose. Like, usually you have to select the range. Like, this hair is going to be between 10 and 12 inches long, and then you click on it. You know, click on it, add it to your cart. Or this hair is going to be between 14 to 16 inches long. You click on it and add it to the cart. Now, you get a lot of single drawn hair when it comes to raw hair, because raw hair is cut from one person's head, a single donor's head. And if you think about it, just think about your real hair. Is every strand of your hair the same length? No. You have some pieces that are shorter than others. Now, it all kind of looks like your real natural hair all kind of looks the same length. But when you start looking at each individual sections or each individual pieces, the hair is not all the same length, okay? So this is how, when you start seeing hair that have, like, you know, just the hair is not all one length, okay? I hope y'all understand what I'm saying. Double drawn hair is hair that comes in one length. The hair is drawn a second time to remove the shortest pieces, okay? So all of the short pieces in the hair have been removed. That way all of the hair is actually one length. You, for your virgin hair company, it is best to get double drawn hair because it's just better. Don't nobody want to order 18 inches and the 18 inches got 16 inches and 14 inches and 18 inches and some 20 like inches of hair in the bundle. Like, don't nobody want that. I order 18 inches. I want each strand to be 18 inches long, okay? And I don't know, it's just better that way. So, so when you are searching for virgin hair, raw hair is the best hair to get, okay? But the only thing is, when it comes to customers and consumers and clients, they do not understand the beauty of raw hair, because when they see it, the uniform, when they see it, the fact that each bundle varies in shape and in texture and pattern, they don't like it. They like all of their hair to be the exact same, or they can't deal with the maintenance of raw hair, because sometimes raw hair gets very extremely poofy. Sometimes it gets really frizzy, and a lot of people don't have the patience to deal with raw hair, even though raw hair is extremely beautiful when you can keep it up, when you know what to do with raw hair. Even though raw hair lasts longer than any other hair on the market, consumers are kind of brainwashed. They don't really understand the hair industry. They don't really, people just don't understand it. That's why it's so hard to make money, because the customers, people are just brainwashed. They don't really understand what virgin hair is. They don't. They just believe the hype a lot. It's kind of sad for the black community, but people just believe what people tell them. People actually believe that you could tell them that the hair they're wearing is Russian hair, and they believe it's Russian hair, and then they start feeling entitled, like, ooh, child, I'm rocking this Russian hair, ain't nobody got that. But their Russian hair cost them $60 a bundle. No, Russians aren't cutting off. Russian people aren't cutting off their hair, and if they was cutting off their hair, which a few of them actually do, they're not selling it at $60 a bundle. So y'all are just believing anything people telling y'all. All of these names, Peruvian, Brazilian, Malaysian, all of those names is just for marketing purposes. And even I use those names for my hair company, and I really don't care to use them, but it's just a part of the business that's just like, you have to use them because that's what sells. Like, people, it sucks. I wish I could. I really would like to do a whole video on it, but it just kind of sucks because people just don't understand. But raw hair, raw hair is the best hair on the market. Up under raw hair, you should get virgin Remy double drawn hair. That would be the second best option to get, okay? Virgin Remy double drawn hair would be the second thing that you want to choose. And everything up under that, it just depends on what it is you try to sell and what it is that you like, okay? But those are the two that I recommend. When you want to start a hair company, you want the best of the best quality. That's what I recommend. Now, and I mention this all the time, when you're contacting vendors, and make sure y'all watch my How to Find a Vendor on Alibaba video. And I think I have 2 different videos about finding vendors. Make sure y'all watch the videos. Also, watch my video about purchasing wholesale or whatever. I just did a recent video about that. Watch that one too, okay? Because I kind of say this in all of the videos, and all of those videos are very helpful. Excuse me. When you ask vendors questions, especially Chinese vendors, you have to understand these people are natural born hustlers. They are going to tell you what it is that you want to hear. So you can ask them, is this 100% virgin hair? Will I be able to color it, straighten it? Will the curl pattern return? Guess what they're going to tell you? They're going to tell you yes, even if that's not the truth. So really the only thing you can do when it comes to choosing a vendor is just kind of go based off what their pictures look, if they even have actual pictures that they have taken themselves. And I guess it's just gonna really be a gut feeling, because the only really way to know if the hair is great quality is to test out the hair. So that's why I always recommend, when you do purchase hair from vendors, you can ask them those you can ask them those questions. But if the hair they send you does not meet the standards, or if they're telling you the hair can be dyed, can be bleached, the hair doesn't tangle, and you experience that the hair does those things, take pictures, document your conversations with them, and always pay through PayPal. That way you can always open up a dispute through PayPal and get your money back, okay? Because that vendor lied to you. You can get your money back, and then you can use that money and try out hair from another vendor. Okay, that's what I recommend doing, because the only way to tell if hair is good is to actually purchase the hair and test it out for yourself. So this video is long, and I'm not finna edit this video at all. So yeah, make sure y'all subscribe, make sure y'all like, make sure y'all add y'all comments. Hopefully this video has been helpful, and if you still need help with finding a vendor, y'all, my vendor ebook is downloadable. You can download it on your smartphone, your tablet, all that good stuff, your computer. It is downloadable, and I just really explain how I found my vendors step by step, screenshots included, all that good stuff is in my ebook, okay? So I recommend watching my other videos, and if you still need help, get my ebook, okay? Okay? So thank you. Oh, excuse me. Thank y'all for watching. I truly appreciate it. Happy holidays. Christmas is right around the corner. I'm mad I gotta go to work tomorrow, and tomorrow's Monday, and Christmas is Tuesday. Hopefully they let us go home early. Okay, I keep on talking. Bye, y'all.